Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. Each Tuesday this fall, we'll recap the week that was with the pigskin. Then later in the week, we'll hit the other sports like field hockey, girls and boys soccer, and girls tennis. But today, it's all about football, as we have not one, but two sets of highlights that feature three of our Super 6 schools. Wildwood on the road at Lower Cape May, and Middle Township on the road at Gloucester Catholic. We will start with the Warriors from Wildwood as they travel just a few miles to Irma to play Lower Cape May last Friday night. It's the first meeting between the two schools in 5 years. The Warriors looking for their first win over the Caper Tigers since 1981. First quarter, number 15, Brennan Ray rolls to his right and throws back to his left to number 9, Corey Carlson. Carlson takes it 51 yards to the house for the touchdown. The two-point conversion is also good, and it's 8-zip Caper Tigers early. Still in the first, number 2, Aaron Cottrell fights off a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Cottrell bounces it out to the near sidelines, and now he has some room to run. 44 yards to the end zone, in fact. It's another Lower Cape May touchdown. The Caper Tigers score on 2 of their first 3 drives in this one. A two-point conversion is no good, but it's 14-0 Lower Cape May after 1. 14-zip Lower in the third when number 15, Brennan Ray, keeps it and comes right at Steph Sella, who's shooting the video. Brennan Ray dives for the pylon, and he is in there. 21-zip the final. Lower Cape May improves to 1-3 as the Caper Tigers are on a bye this week. Lower travels to Oakcrest next on Friday, October 14th. The Warriors from Wildwood, they will look for win number 1 on the season this Friday night at home against Gloucester Catholic. And speaking of the Rams, that's who Middle Township plays last Saturday as Frank Rigitano's Panthers go on the road and have to compete without 5 starters because of both injury and discipline issues. Our thanks to Mike Frankel and Charles Hope from SNJ Today for these highlights. First quarter on 4th and 14, number 1, Matt Harris for Middle throws complete to number 15, John Zarfati. Zarfati easily able to get into the end zone as the defender falls down. A two-point conversion fails, but it's 6-zip Middle early. Stays that way until the third quarter when going the other way. Number 8 is Zaire Bland. Bland, 14 carries for 157 yards, and this 64-yard touchdown. Bland pressed into heavy duty with 2 other starting running backs out, and he answers the call big time. Again, a two-point conversion is no good, so it's 12-0 Panthers at this point. The Rams from Gloucester Catholic rally and take a 13-12 lead late in the fourth, but check out the poise for number 1 Harris as he throws it up for number 6 Chris Rivera for the Panthers. Rivera, nice leaping catch as Middle Township is on the move. And with just 30 seconds left to play in the ballgame, it's number 1 Harris following his offensive line into the end zone for the score. 18-13 the final. Middle Township wins to improve to 2-2 on the season. Up next, the Panthers are home this Friday night for a non-conference game with Triton. The final score from week number 4 of football is Ocean City picking up win number 1 on the season. The Red Raiders make the long trip up to West Windsor, Plainsboro South and win 35-zip. Running back Isaac Robertson with 2 touchdowns and an interception on defense. Dan Walsh with 2 rushing scores as well. And the OCD wins the turnover battle as the Red Raiders pick off 2 passes and recover 3 fumbles. Up next, Kevin Smith's team travels to Galloway for a road game at Apsagami on Friday night. Kickoff for that game is set for 6 o'clock. For now, that's the latest on area high school football, which brings us close to the end of week number 4 for high school football and Under Review. I want to quickly point out my colleague, Steph Sella, who's pictured with me here at the Cape May County Herald offices. Steph shoots all the video each week, so if you see her out and about, please go up to her and say hello, and also Nice job. In fact, we're going to have more under review for you on Thursday this week as we're going to recap the other sports and also hopefully have some highlights from Middle Township boys soccer and Wildwood girls soccer. Finally, a reminder that if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's pthompson@cmcherald.com. Plus, for faster sports and news, scores and news, you can find us on Facebook at Cape May County Sports and click like on that page, or we are on Twitter as well by going to @CMC Herald Sports. Again, this is week number 4 for Under Review for high school football. We'll have the other sports for you right here on Thursday, Under Review, brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group, home of the best price guarantee. Week number 4 of high school football in the books. We'll be back with you again on Thursday for more high school sports coverage. Until then, thanks for watching.